first husband. So, as I said before, I ended up having a nice down payment for a home, and from an accident that I had the summer before I went my last semester, and I had a nice settlement, and that settlement allowed me to be able to purchase a house in a better area. I was going to purchase a house, you see, okay. Once I recognized how much it costs for rent and the type of living that I wanted to do, okay. It was like, it just made sense for me to get a house. Forget that apartment stuff. Ain't nobody doing that. Okay. Anyway, so the funny thing, the funny thing about that is I got the house, and real cool, very, very cool, because I actually bought a house a block from where I live. A great thing about my mother was she's easy to live close to because she's not all up in your business. She's not one of those mothers that would come knock, knock, knock. Yeah, hey, let's have coffee together. Let's do this or that. No. That's not how my mama rolled. That's probably why I don't roll like that either. So we're not all up in each other's business like that. But what was really interesting was the fact that so my mother would show the house. I was like the first one to get a house at an early age. I was 23 years old, and she actually would show the show people the house. She come over, hey, such and such is over. Can we come down? Can I show them your house? Or can we come? It's like, okay, come on, Mom. This was like, early on. And I'll never forget, it was May 1988 when I bought my first house. And my mother's friend comes in, and she's, walking all around. And it's funny, we had nice, pretty hardwood floors, a pretty thing, a real hardwood floors back in the day. The house was like built in the 1940s, like 1940, if I remember correctly. But so it was beautiful hardwood floors, and nice brick house, or like brick with the layers, not the sheets they put up, not all that brick layer. It was really cool, nice little starter house. And my mother's friend looks all around, and she's like, oh, this is so nice, oh, congratulations, oh, she's like, oh, you got the job. That's what she says to me. So you got the job, you got your car, you got, I had a good job, paying well side. You got your house now. And she says, so now all you need is a husband. Right? That's what she says to me. I don't even know who this person was that said this. I don't even remember what they looked like. But this has always stood out to me. And the reason it stood out to me was it was real crazy, because shortly after that, what was that? That's the same thing. No, that following year, yeah, that's when it was, because that thought stuck in my head. And when things stick in your head like that, it's like something was missing in my life. But for real, it wasn't missing. It wasn't missing. She just planted a seed in my head that stayed there and actually had me married probably before I should have married, honestly. That's a whole nother story, though. Maybe you'll learn about that at another time. But how I got my husband, the seed was planted. The seed was planted, y'all, okay, by my mother's friend after me having certain things. And she says, all you need now is a husband. And she probably was playing with me, too. She probably was laughing, joking, like laughing, like, huh? We just kind of chuckled. But you see, how many years later, that's still stuck in my head. I'm still telling that story. So don't you think all you need is a husband. Let God present that husband to you, ladies, okay? I'm going to leave you with that thought.